A sudden chill sweeps through the quiet harbor of Rapa Island. Fisherman Keahi hauls in his net, sensing something unusual beneath the waves. The night is eerily silent, save for the rhythmic slosh of water. Keahi's lantern flickers. Shadows dart beneath his boat. He pulls up his net, but something gets caught. Keahi's heart races as he spots a bizarre creature tangled in the mesh, a small, drab-looking octopus with vibrant blue and yellow rings near its eyes. The mototi octopus stares back at him with unnerving intensity. He freezes, transfixed by its hypnotic ocelli. The creature shifts color, transforming from dull brown to an alarming maroon and white striped pattern. Keahi knows enough about sea creatures to recognize danger. Keahi instinctively tosses the octopus overboard, but not before it grazes his skin with a tentacle. His arm burns. Back on shore, Keahi stumbles to the village healer, his arms swelling and throbbing with pain. A mototi, he mutters through gritted teeth, collapsing before he can explain. In the distance, an elder of the island, Auntie Mana, gazes out at the sea, her face etched with concern. She knows the stories, the legends of the cursed mototi octopus. Villagers whisper of a time when the mototi was said to be the guardian of the island's sacred underwater caves. Anyone who disturbed the caves would face a slow, venomous death. Keahi's condition worsens overnight, his body racked with fever. Auntie Mana gathers a group of young divers, including her granddaughter Leilani, to search the waters. Leilani feels a deep connection to the ocean, but even she is unsettled by her grandmother's warnings. The sea knows when it's been wronged, Auntie Mana tells her. The divers prepare to explore the caves beneath Rapa Island. Each of them is skilled, but an ominous sense of dread hangs over them. Leilani feels it most of all. Leilani and the others plunge into the water. It's dark, and the beams from their flashlights only highlight the murky, hidden depths. They dive deeper, the water growing colder. Leilani notices movement, a flicker of maroon in the distance. Her heart pounds. Without warning, one of the divers is pulled away by something unseen. Panic surges through the group as they frantically search for their missing friend. Leilani spots it, the mototi octopus. Larger than expected, it hovers near a cave entrance, its ocelli glowing ominously. The missing diver drifts just below, unconscious. The octopus locks eyes with Leilani, its body rippling with colors, dull browns, then sharp maroons and whites. It feels as though it's testing her. Leilani feels a sudden pressure in her head, like a warning. She hesitates before approaching, torn between fear and the need to save her friend. A strange memory flickers through her mind, stories Auntie Mana had told her as a child about the island's ancient protectors. She wonders if the octopus is more than just an animal. The group regroups and retrieves their unconscious friend, but the cave's entrance beckons. Leilani, filled with curiosity and dread, decides to return the next day alone. That night, Keahi's condition deteriorates further. Auntie Mana speaks cryptically about the curse, saying that the mototi will only be satisfied when the balance of the ocean is restored. Leilani dreams of the cave, the mototi, and a hidden treasure deep within, a treasure stolen from the sea long ago. The next morning, Leilani dives alone. Her path to the cave feels guided by an unseen force. Inside, she finds markings on the cave walls, ancient symbols that seem to speak of guardians, betrayal, and vengeance. She feels the presence of the octopus before she sees it. It moves gracefully toward her, as if leading her deeper into the cave's heart. At the cave's end, Leilani discovers an ancient, golden idol buried in the sand, an offering meant for the sea gods, now tarnished and forgotten. Her pulse quickens as she realizes the truth. The mototi isn't just a creature, it's a guardian. The island's people had stolen the offering, and now the octopus seeks retribution. The octopus hovers near, its colors shifting rapidly, watching her closely. Leilani knows what she must do. With trembling hands, she places the idol back where it belongs, pressing it into the sand. The octopus watches for a moment longer. Then, slowly, its colors return to the dull, non-threatening brown. Leilani feels a strange calm wash over her, the oppressive weight of the curse lifting from her mind. The mototi vanishes into the dark waters. When Leilani surfaces, the storm clouds that had loomed over the island for days begin to part. She feels the air lighten, as if the island itself breathes a sigh of relief. Back on shore, Keahi's fever breaks. Auntie Mana watches the horizon with a knowing smile. Leilani tells her grandmother what she found, but Auntie Mana already knows. The sea always remembers, she says softly, and it always claims what is rightfully its own. For days, the island enjoys an unusual tranquility. Fish return to the bay, and the villagers feel the ocean's renewed generosity. But in the quiet of the night, Leilani can't help but feel a lingering presence beneath the waves, watchful, waiting. She realizes that the mototi hasn't left. It remains, a silent protector of the island, ensuring the balance between land and sea is never disturbed again. Weeks later, a storm threatens the island. Leilani is among the divers searching for signs in the ocean, but the mototi does not appear. Fear grips the villagers as they prepare for the worst. The sky grows dark, and waves crash violently against the shore. Auntie Mana instructs Leilani to dive once more, this time to offer the island's gratitude. The storm, she believes, is a test of faith. Leilani dives into the stormy sea, unsure of what she'll find. The ocean churns violently, but she feels a strange pull guiding her. Deep beneath the chaos, Leilani finds the mototi again, its colors calm and steady. It seems to accept her presence. She offers a simple token of respect, a carved shell necklace, and places it near the idol in the cave. Above, the storm begins to ease, the winds calming as quickly as they had risen. The villagers watch in awe as the skies clear. Leilani surfaces, exhausted but alive, her mind filled with the knowledge that their connection to the sea is stronger than ever. The mototi octopus retreats into the depths, its duty fulfilled, for now. Life returns to normal on Rapa Island, but the stories of the mototi grow. Fishermen leave offerings by the shore, ensuring that the balance is respected. Keahi recovers fully, though he bears a small scar on his arm, a reminder of his encounter with the guardian of the sea. Leilani watches the ocean, feeling a deeper connection to the water than ever before. But she knows the mototi's watchful eyes will never truly leave, hidden beneath the waves, protecting the island from unseen threats. One night, Leilani dreams of the octopus again. This time, it shows her something different, an island far away, where another treasure lies hidden beneath the sea. Leilani wakes with a start, the dream vivid in her mind. She knows her journey is far from over. As dawn breaks, Leilani prepares for a new dive. The ocean holds many more secrets, and the mototi has revealed only the beginning. Auntie Mana senses the shift in her granddaughter and smiles knowingly. "The sea chooses its own," she murmurs. Leilani takes a deep breath and dives once more into the endless blue, where mystery and danger await. The mototi watches from the shadows, its vibrant ocelli pulsing faintly. Balance restored for now, but ever vigilant.
Disclaimer: the story presented here is purely a work of fiction and is created for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to actual locations, events, or individuals is coincidental. The narrative does not intend to portray any place in a negative light, nor does it aim to harm or defame the reputation of any location. For those who enjoy stories in the thriller genre, feel free to subscribe to the Thrill Lab channel to stay updated on upcoming thrilling tales.